There we go. He's driving a camper van. He's driving a camper van. Day one in the camper complete. Blimmin' heck, it's already been eventful. It's already been an adventure. We've made it to Kaikoura. Driven to about 5 campsites trying to find either free or like cheap camping, and let me tell you, because it's the winter, everywhere's closed, so that was fun. And we've ended up at Donegal House, which is like real life Hobbiton. Like, I'll show you tomorrow. It's you couldn't write this. But it's lovely and it's amazing and good location and fine, we're there. And now we've come out to have fish and chips because that's what we've been told to do in Kaikoura, so we've come to the local chippy and Kieran's standard us all. Here's the New Zealand seafood poster in the fish and chip shop, as we do. What is Kieran wearing today? Exactly the same poster on a t-shirt. What? Oh yes, the fish and chips have arrived. We've got blue cod and lemon fish, which I don't really know what that is, but is it good? Sat in the middle of the street at 8 o'clock at night. Camper van's there. Living the dream. Probably one of the best fish and chips I've ever had in my life.
£10 for 2 fish and 2 chips.
Ridiculous.
And one of those fish was $9.
Yeah,
it was $9 and $20 we paid for it.
Amazing. Kaikoura is winning at the moment, but Kaikoura is the only place that's been in the South Island, so of course it's winning. Good morning. We're up bright and early in Kaikoura because we're going whale watching. Very exciting. It's crazy when you're in a camper because we pulled up really late last night and it was super dark, so you couldn't really see like what was surrounding you. Like, we were just on the campsite, and we woke up this morning and opened the windows, and that mountain was just out of the back window. It's crazy. Okay, folks, can I get you all to make your way? Thank you, Kaikoura, for a lovely 15 hours, something like that. Yeah, we're heading off now, and we're off to the next destination. But we did see a whale, and I'm pretty sure you'll have seen this by now, but we actually saw, well, I was going to say we saw 2 whales. We saw the same whale twice, and it was really lovely because they all knew the names of the whales, and oh, it was pure magic. Good morning from Ashley Gorge Holiday Park. Ashley Gorge Holiday Park. We're just leaving, but we were the only people here last night. As I say, we are in the middle of nowhere in Oxford, it seems. The New Zealand Oxford. We've had a total veto of itinerary because the weather's just all over the shop. So we're heading down towards Mount Cook Way, and through Omarama down towards Queenstown instead of going down the west coast past the glaciers, because it's just really bad weather, and the only reason we want to go to the glaciers is possibly to get up the top. So there's no way that they're going to send anything up there at the moment, so we're kind of going to try and do our loop the other way, which basically sends the whole trip backwards. But it's fine because nothing's booked, because that's what we're doing on this holiday. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens, but today is a big old driving day because we're basically just going down the country. So yeah. We've been driving for about 3 hours? 3 and a bit hours? And I haven't filmed anything, but this has been our view like the whole way. I mean, can you see these mountains? Can you see how ridiculous they are? You can't see out of this windscreen. Look at these mountains. And that right there is cloud. That's not snow, that is a low cloud in the mountains. Incredible. I'm sorry, but just look at this. That is ridiculous. We just had to stop. We were driving down towards Mount Cook and we're just going past that is Lake Tekapo. I'm saying that correctly? Hopefully I am, but hopefully that's one of the not so hard words to say in New Zealand. But this is beautiful. But we've got to go because it's freezing cold. The third time we've got out of the car to go to a scenic lookout on this journey because it's just insane. Kieran, what lake is this? Is this Lake Pukaki? Is this where we're going? Is it? Is this actually where we're supposed to be? Just looking for a campsite down the road. Taking a pine cone because it's massive. Run, Kieran, run to the warm car. How beautiful the view is. Overwhelming emotion, clearly. It's just incredible. I've never seen anything like it ever. And it's like just getting to dark, so we haven't been seeing it properly. Isn't it amazing? So I think we found our spot to camp for the night. Look at that view. Straight out the back. And it's quite a popular spot too, eh? Look at this. We've now got the best setup ever. We're sat outside, we've got the blankets, got a cup of tea, and we've got this view. It's really cloudy because it's like 5:30, but...
Oh, it's going to fall over.
We're also in a little mini camp of Maui vans, so I'm not going to film their camper van. But they're all backing up to this little viewing point. And we're all from the same clan. When I say, I've just realised, when I say this, I'm not, sounds like I'm trying to say that I've become part of the Maui clan.
Yeah.
Maui is the traditional tribe of New Zealand, the indigenous people.
It's not spelt like that though.
But everyone said it Maui, but Maui, as in Maui from Moana, is the name of our camper van that we've hired. And every time we see a Maui van, Kieran like waves at them and no one's waved back since, so we're still going to try our luck. Anyway, this is glorious. This is what people would call hashtag van life, I believe. Who knew we were this cool? Oh my gosh, you can't see you because it's so dark. We've got a little cat with us. And it really is a little one, like a tiny little kitten. Look Look how small she is.
I'm going to take an antihistamine if the cat's here.
Good morning. We've been greeted with a rainbow. How do rainbows appear, Kieran Murch?
Because it rained.
Because it rained. Yeah, it's been a pretty rainy morning. As you can see, the mist has descended. So we're kind of just driving through Mackenzie county, and figuring out what we're going to do for the day, because it's a funny old day. It's pretty grey and gloomy on one side, and then, I mean, yeah, it's pretty blue over here. Over there. We've made it to Markvard, and surprised it's still raining. But it's all good, because we've come to the Clay Cliffs, and that is not a weather-dependent activity. I actually had no idea this was here, to be honest with you. This is kind of a last-minute thing that we've decided to randomly come to, but it looks really cool and interesting, and we've got our hot tub booked for later, which is very exciting. I mean, it's only really drizzling, but hopefully it doesn't rain when we're there, because that would be a bit sucky, but hey, we'll see, it's all good. Can't see it on this camera, but it is raining in the hot tub, and it's blooming beautiful. We're playing guess and score in the car, and Kieran's really stuck. Come on, this is the most famous bit.
Oh, it's E.T. I've seen this film once, about 15 years ago.
We'll have to watch it again then. We're giving ourselves some scenic theme music to drive through the pouring rain from Markvard to Arrowtown. Today we're in Arrowtown, which is like a small traditional gold mining town just outside of Queenstown, but we've got here, and it's basically Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls. It's really, really weird and cool. It's like it's really quaint, and it's like hidden in amongst this huge like valley of mountains, and there's all these beautiful like huge red trees everywhere, just all out in the distance, but then the actual streets are just like really traditional, old school, like very American, like almost like Western. It's so interesting. We're excited. We're getting our first burger. What have you got, Kieran? What's on your burger? Do you remember?
I can't believe it.
How are you doing, Kieran? Are you okay? Kieran's feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now because we've just booked all of our activities while we're in Queenstown, which include a nice cruise around Milford Sound. That's going to be nice. We're getting across there and we've got the cruise over. We've also booked our jet boat day tomorrow, which is exciting. And we've also booked our skydive. And he's coming with me. And he just needs some time to process the situation. Here it is, the famous burger of Queenstown, England. Getting that Insta shot. Good morning, Queenstown. The sun has come out finally. Still bloody freezing, but the sun has come out. And I mean, the views I can see right now are insane. I will turn the camera around because I'm mind blown. Look at this. You can see this from our campsite. Literally walking down from where we parked our camper van, and you can see snow on the mountains. I mean, I don't understand. And beautiful sunshine. What more could you ask for? We're on our way down. First morning in Queenstown. We came down last night and had basically a whole hour planning session in the eye centre, who were the most helpful. Like, I've never experienced an information centre that helpful in my life. They were incredible, and they've just planned all of our days here, so we've booked all of our activities. And this morning we're heading down to the pier to do jet boating, which kind of terrifies me a little bit, but it's good, it's exciting. I really don't know what to expect, but it's great, it's really exciting, and I can't wait. That's weird. So can you rent that?
Yeah, you can go on it.
On your own?
No.
Oh my god, Mama!
There's our jet boats. Here he is, his GoPro ready. Yeah. What? No, I'm really nervous. We're on our way up to do some luging. So luging is the coolest freaking thing on the whole planet. I'm having so much fun. We've had 5 goes and it's our last go and I'm really upset. I'm having the best time. And the view up here is just like I can't get over it. You're like basically a luge is like, I don't know, like a, what do we say? It's like a dry toboggan. It's like toboggan without snow. Although we do have snow on the mountains. And it's just like a really fast go-kart. It's just so much fun. But yeah, you just look out and you see the mountains and you're like, oh my god, this is real. I think Queenstown is the coolest place I've ever been in my whole life. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like such a cliche saying that. We're gonna have one more go down the luge and then we're gonna go have dinner. But hopefully we're gonna time this really well because we've still got like an hour before we're gonna have dinner, so we can just like go and have a drink and have a look at the shark. Kieran's getting very competitive on the luging tracks. There's been some pretty cool photos around the track.
Pretty good footing as well.
Yeah, Kieran has got some good footage. Hopefully you'll have seen all this luging. So hopefully I'll have just inserted it just before this, but we'll see. We are having the most insanely posh buffet ever. The amount of food is just insane. It's all beautiful. So we're going for like a 5-6 course kind of jobby. Course 2, actually course 3, but the first course I wasn't counting because it was like some sort of Asian soup that we weren't really a fan of. But on to course 3, our, well, what we're going to call this, the fish main course, then we'll have a meat main course later. Look at this, I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is octopus. I mean, I don't know how much of that I'm going to eat, but hey, gotta try it. Course number 5. Look at these puddings. Look at them. We've got passion fruit cheesecake, some sort of chocolate tart with pistachio and raspberries and stuff, baked chocolate cake. I've got a little bit of white chocolate buttons there, and we're going to go back for the teppanyaki ice cream. Well, that was pretty epic. 6 courses, 5 courses. Smashed it. We're full as eggs, and then we're going to go down there. If you can see down in there where the purpley blue lights are, we're going to go down to the park because there is a, what's it called, the Southern Festival of Light or something. So we're going to go down there and see what we can see. But thank you so much, Sky Gondola. You are Skyline Gondola. You are the best buffet we've ever had.
Guess what?
Buffet. It's like the poshest, most extravagant, beautiful buffet I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very good value. I would recommend this to everyone.